People often ask me why I talk about you so much, why I'm so mesmerized and inspired by you, and what makes you so special. When they ask me these things, I often just laugh in my mind because the truth is, even I'm not entirely sure what it is about you that captivates me so deeply. I've known countless people in my life, each with their unique qualities and stories, but none of them have left a lasting impression quite like you. I can't fully articulate it, but there is something undeniably magnetic about you. Perhaps it's because even on the outside, you seem like everyone else, just someone quietly going about their business and living their life. But as I got to know you better, I discovered layer upon layer of a person so wonderfully complex and genuine. It's like peeling back the petals of a flower or uncovering the secrets of a vast ocean. There is so much depth to you, so much knowledge and wisdom. The more I uncover about you, the more my respect for you grows. You remind me of the ocean, calm and serene on the surface, yet so powerful and mysterious beneath. It's as if there's an entire world within you, one that reveals itself slowly, bit by bit. This balance of calm and strength is something I've rarely seen in anyone. You are someone who possesses both a gentle warmth and an inner resilience that could create waves if needed, and this sense of balance is something I deeply admire. One of the things that strikes me the most about you is the way you embrace who you are. In a world that's constantly telling us who we should be or how we should look, you stand firm in your own identity. You're not influenced by trends or swayed by what's popular at the moment. You know the real you, and you are unapologetically happy with yourself. Watching you live this way is refreshing and inspiring. You've shown me the importance of self-acceptance and how powerful it is to truly be comfortable in your own skin. In today's world, where so many people are driven by insecurities, seeing someone who is genuinely content with themselves feels like a breath of fresh air. Another thing I deeply appreciate about you is how protective you are of your self-respect. You don't let anyone manipulate or play with your sense of worth. You always know what's best for you, and you act in alignment with that knowledge, even if it means making hard choices. It's not just about maintaining a strong boundary, it's about showing respect for yourself, and this self-respect radiates in everything you do. Then there's the way you understand people, a quality that's both humbling and impressive. Instead of judging others based on appearances or their outer actions, you take the time to understand them on a deeper level. You don't form quick opinions, and you don't make assumptions. I've seen you give people the benefit of the doubt, which is a quality that's hard to find. This open-mindedness, this genuine desire to see others as they truly are, sets you apart. You're honest with yourself and others, which makes people feel safe and accepted around you. You avoid gossip and never speak ill of people behind their backs. It's refreshing to see someone live with such integrity and loyalty. And your honesty doesn't stop there. You're someone who keeps their word, a quality that's all too rare. When you make a promise, you go to great lengths to honor it, and if you can't, you're transparent about it. You don't take commitments lightly, which shows that you deeply value trust and accountability. I've come to understand the importance of integrity in a way I never did before. Being around you has shown me the value of living a life that others can trust. Every day, I find myself learning so much from you. The respect I feel for you fills my heart and grows with each interaction. I can say with absolute certainty that you are a rare and precious gem of a person. Meeting you and getting to know you has been an honor, a privilege I don't take for granted. You've taught me so much about self-respect, acceptance, and, above all, about loving myself. You have shown me that self-love is the foundation for any other kind of love, and that I need to be secure in who I am before I can truly connect with others. It's a lesson I carry with me every day, one I'm grateful for because it has changed the way I see myself. I can only hope to become more like you, to grow into someone with the same strength, compassion, and integrity. I hope and pray that life continues to bring you happiness and fulfillment because you deserve every bit of joy that comes your way. You are a remarkable person, one of a kind, and I am so grateful to know you. May you continue to shine, just as you are, inspiring and uplifting others around you in your own quiet, graceful way. My love, I don't know how to even begin apologizing for the pain I've caused. Reflecting on my actions, I see how unbearable they must have been for you, and it pains me deeply. I went behind your back, betrayed your trust, and engaged in things I now regret profoundly. I acted in ways that I cannot justify, doing things that were hurtful and unimaginable. My actions shattered your heart in ways I can barely comprehend. I see now the damage I caused, and it breaks my heart to realize how much I hurt you, the one person who cared for me with genuine love and compassion. Looking back, I can't believe how often I belittled you and made you feel small. I failed to appreciate the love and care you showed me, love that was pure, unwavering, and selfless. I was blind to your devotion, constantly distracted by superficial pursuits and what I thought I needed. I chose karmic partners, offering them my time and attention, while you, my true, divine counterpart, were left on the sidelines, waiting patiently, enduring all of it with a grace I did not deserve. I became completely engrossed in this materialistic, 3D world, a life that revolved around shallow values and fleeting pleasures. I failed to see or understand the deeper, spiritual bond that existed between us. You tried, so many times, to help me see that there was more to our connection than just the physical, but I brushed you aside. When you spoke of us as divine counterparts, I was dismissive, thinking you were lost in some sort of fantasy. I scoffed at the idea, foolishly convinced that these things only existed in fairy tales, and I saw no reason to listen. My arrogance clouded my judgment, and I was utterly certain that only I knew what was best. I regret now how selfish and short-sighted I was. I believed I deserved more than what you could offer, never realizing that I already had everything I could ever need right there in front of me. You loved me so profoundly, yet I was oblivious to the intensity and purity of your love. I couldn't grasp the selflessness that defined your feelings for me. Instead, I mocked it, mistaking your kindness for weakness. I thought you were being foolish, but in truth, it was I who was blind. It's said that karma comes back around, and I've felt the weight of my actions. This has been my reckoning, and though it's been painful, it has also opened my eyes to what I lost when I let you go. Only now do I understand the incredible love and affection you gave me, something I was not ready or willing to receive. I had always been so focused on myself, on what I thought I wanted, that I failed to be truly present for you. I only took from you without giving anything back, leaving you to bear the burden of my indifference. Yet, despite everything, your love has finally reached my heart. It's painful, realizing the depths of my mistakes, but it's a pain I know I deserve because it comes from the realization of what I let slip away. I know that no apology can ever fully erase the hurt I've caused, and I would never presume that my words alone could heal the wounds I inflicted. However, I hope that in some small way, my apology brings you a bit of comfort, a glimmer of relief. You were always right, and I see that so clearly now. It was my stubbornness, my failure to understand, that drove us apart. Please, I ask for your forgiveness, though I know I have no right to expect it. Losing you has been the greatest mistake of my life, and I'm haunted by the thought that I let go of someone so precious. I am truly sorry for the harm I brought to your heart, for the way I turned my back on you when you deserved only the best of me. In this journey, I see now that God's justice has been done. I have reaped what I sowed, and I have faced the truth of my actions. If nothing else, Please know that I carry this regret with me, along with a newfound understanding of your worth. I may never fully make up for what I've done, but I will carry this lesson with me always. My love, I am so sorry. I was blind to the light you brought into my life, and it is a sorrow I will carry with me always.